Hello and welcome! It's been a while for the streams, just trying to get stuff back in order. It's kind of hard to do stuff when you have like a few commissions you need doing and spring break, kids. Yeah, it's not as fun as it seems sometimes, but you know, I love them. Yeah, we don't do S ranks until 6. If it's realized, like, I started the S rank thing like almost 4 years ago, and I've already got like 4 games. I don't know why it was taking me so long. We should have gone one game next, one game next, one game next, one game next. And it's like, no, like, I get stuck in my own ways of doing things. It's like, I can put it off, I can put it off, I can put it off. Ooh, new game, let's play this, and just get bored. And like, yeah. Yeah, trials. My emotions done. Dusty. Do very hard count. Should I do very hard? I'm not sure if I should do. But because that's technically DLC. My Acropolis hard mode. Yeah. Like very hard is technically. Yeah, I have a very bad case of procrastination. Like gaming and art is my my getaway, I guess. You know, my safe space. And I'll do a lot of Jesus Christ, flame core. I'm just focused on the main ones. Okay, flame core, vertical train, jungle hard. I don't know what the hell happened there. Aquatic base, yes. Ocean Tales is B. How is that a... You know what, I'll just do that. Also, apparently they're bringing back backwards compatibility stuff because they killed it off. Now it's like, I'll go bring it back now. Hopefully, like, hey, what games you like to see on backwards compatibility? How about the ones that... How about everything? Don't stick to your freaking... You know, stupid, oh, get a license and, you know, it's you know, oh, bullshit. I like how it just shatters. Kills is so slow. God, how slow he was in this. Those dolphins just pretty much flying in the air. I drowned and I died. Right. Possibly, yeah. Come on, roll. There we go. Because every point counts to get an S rank. It's just like, just do all 360 games backwards compatible. I know he dropped like a rocket. I want to know who designed some decide, you know what Tills needs to do? Drop dummy rings. Dumbest thing. He was fine in Adventure 1 and 2. Heroes, he had them then, yeah, sure, whatever, I don't really care. But even then, it's like, he had Thunder Shoot, he didn't read dummy rings. Oh my god, see? Because of the physics, it's just a pain in the ass. What are you doing? What are you doing? this is great footage when I do this. Just U-turn, I don't. Oh my god. Shut up, Tails. I'm also aware of Project 06. I have downloaded it. It's fine. It's 06, but if it was done by someone who actually cared, because I think to Sega 06 was just like, can't believe I missed that. Yeah, I fucked up the spleen, okay? That's how bad it was. Oh, I'm playing the OG Xbox 360 version on original hardware. This is not Project O. This is not PO6. I think on the other way would be a lot easier. Those things are a pain in the ass. I think the power meter will be really great for Tails on this. Show you how much flight you have left, like in Sonic Heroes. I'm just holding forward. I swear to God, I'm just holding forward and it fucking U-turns me. That has never happened before at all in any of my playthroughs. Like, this is a problem that has never occurred before because it. But it's also a thing about 06 as well. It's just I realized over the years since its release, and even since I have played this game more times than I've played Sonic Colors. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was trying to jump off it. I'm already getting frustrated because the game would not let me go forward. It is scripted for me to go forward. There was ass, over ass, it was ass, there was this ass with an ass. Alright, all bosses fine, done. So, flame call, normal. Should I do it as is, or should I try to mess around? Like, I've played this more than Sonic Colors. I think because this game is just intriguing on the fact that it exists in this state. Apparently there was an original gold version, but there was a glitch they couldn't figure out. And this was an older, more stable version. I always hit that wall, even though there's nothing there to hit me. This was the stable version of 06, believe it or not. Because the more developed version had issues. I didn't know why. Let's prepare for the great way to fucking jump, but whatever. Apparently I'm speaking a different language. What was the point of these abilities anyway? Like, I understand it just adds to the game, but what was the purpose? You know, what's the purpose of this? There was a prototype build of 06? Interesting. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Cool! It's raining fire!
Yeah, because that's something you see. Mother of a hen. Cool, it's raining fire! I wouldn't say that's cool, Sonic. And I completely forgot that still hurts you when it drops, even though it should disappear when I kick its ass. You think the prototype build is downloadable? Because I won't mind playing it. Should go back and play through Reloaded, but I just got a couple of months ago, I got all the A ranks in the main game. Will I go back and get all the S rank, the fucking probably not. All the keys, I think it was. This was my ringtone for like a good few years. What? Even though you can jump off and fall, apparently doing bounce puts you against the wall and you just fuck with the gravity too much. Yep, completely skipping you.
If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear.
Oh, fuck. Jump right into that one. Might as well finish it.
Okay! Knuckles!
I'll take care of it. If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear.
Like, it wants to be, this game wants to be Sonic Adventure. You son of a bullfrog! See why the game was rated so low. I'm working on a script for our next video, and it's gonna talk about. I'm talking about how people perceive bad games.
Just made it.
If I didn't die, it would have been great. That's what I get for fucking around. Like, you think of like some of the worst games, and you realize that some of the worst games made have long-lasting legacies. Like, even like the oldest of old games, E.T. for the 2600, people still talk about it. It's just that important of history that people still talk about it. Even Sonic 06. Even right now, yeah, I'm still playing it because I chose to, because it's the next game in the line of getting LS ranks. But it's very important in the history of Sonic the Hedgehog, not in the history of gaming, when it comes to games that are rushed out to meet demand. And then you compare that to games like, what was that recent one that came and went? Concord for the that PlayStation, a live service that they spent millions of dollars on. Concord. No one talks about it anymore. It came, it went. It lasted only 12 fucking days. 12 days and blip, it is gone. There was no player base was doing it. No one cared about it. Whether or not it was a bad game, we'll never tell anymore. Despite what gameplay footage in those 12 days people had. That's a bad game on completely different terms, but no, other than it arriving and disappearing in 12 days, which is a goddamn record. I think the lowest record for a game being on store and then delisted was, I think, was 2 days. I think it was one of those kickstarted games that just disappeared after maybe less than a week. But yeah. Games didn't get rushed out. The ones who built it quit and decided to build it, and then go by his words that it did not work correctly like the ones who created the game. Is that Concord or is that E.T.? Because that game rushed out in like 6 weeks. I know I got 6 coins on that. But even then, during development of this game, they had to split the development team into 2. So we had half a team working on trying to finish this game to meet a holiday deadline. And then the other half of the team were working on a part of this game for the Wii, but then decided, no, we're going to make an entirely new game, and then we got Sonic and Secret Rings. And there's a lot of nuances and a lot of stuff still hearsay. Oh, thanks for throwing me off the fucking edge, dick. There's always something new every time you play. That's what makes this bad game kind of interesting, because you... like that Tails movement spleen. I didn't know that. It never did that before. Why'd I hit the jump button again? So there's something inherently interesting in playing a bad game. I don't know what it is. It's just interesting, you know? Didn't hear shit from you. If everything else said, this may be the hindsight time. I don't think Sonic Team did themselves any favors by going a full SA game. No, I think they were trying to do, like, the intent was a reboot. That's why it was called Sonic the Hedgehog. But then they decided to change that and make it the next step in the next Sonic game with some reboot ideas of Sonic being in the real world, which is interesting because Sonic already is in the real world. It's called Sonic Adventure. And even when I first looked at the screenshot of this game in the magazines back in 2005 to 2006, it was just Sonic Adventure to me. It's like kind of the best parts of Sonic Adventure 1, 2, and Sonic Heroes by having 3 characters along with you. I thought, oh great, that's fantastic. I like all those games, and none of it is even close. You can see the blueprints they were using, but it's like they were going by the idea of Sonic Adventure rather than the spirit of it, which is kind of metaphysical to say, but it's how I feel. It's like I don't know what I'm going on about. It's like, you know what I mean by say, it's like when someone describes to you what a statue is or what a picture looked like, and you're trying to visualize it in your head, and eventually trying to draw it down, and it's just nothing like what it was supposed to be. Did I hit the ball rather than you? You better get to it. You bitch! Oh. Oh yeah, Yuji Naka left partway through as well. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it was quoted, he wanted to do other things than just Sonic. And Sega was forcing it. Sega was a dickhead back then, absolute piece of crap back then. Sonic was their cash cow, and they wanted out every single freaking year. There was no shortage of Sonic games during the early to mid 2000s. No shortage. It was every year. Maybe 2 a year, 3 a year. It was endless. The last time that happened, I think, was 2010, where not only did we get Sonic Colors that year, we also got Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Sonic Free Riders. Since then, they have done no multiple Sonic releases at all. You may get other games by other developers with the Sonic name, but like Sega had, like working on the mobile games, but that's it. That's all there is. There is no multiple Sonic Team games. I would say Sonic Boom would have been a multiple Sonic game, but that had Big Red Button and Zanzaro game doing 2 different games at the time. But yeah, and also 2017 we also had Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces in the same year, but again, different development teams. But I keep coming back to this once in a while. It's like I just play it just for the sake of playing it. It's like, do I still hate this game and think it's terrible? Yes, I do. I think this is a bad Sonic game. There is no doubt about it, and everyone agrees. You'll have defenders out there saying it's not as bad as people make it out to be, and yeah. it being the game that pretty much gave the track record for Sonic for years. Like,
Yes.
oh, motherfucker. And I don't blame them for it. I got annoyed every time a new Sonic game would come out. It was immediately compared to Sonic 06. Is it better than Sonic 06? Yes. Oh, it might be good then. But then it's like, why would any Sonic game after 06 be good? Because 06 was bad, therefore every future game would be bad as well. And this is like the Sonic was never good mantra came out. It's like, God, Jesus Christ, just enjoy a game for once, Christ. You'll play Call of Duty every single goddamn year. Does the controls differ? No, you still pull the right trigger to shoot. Didn't give Sonic a chance at all, even if it tried something different for once with Sonic Unleashed. But guess what? I think a lot of outlets played the Wii version of Unleashed rather than the HD version of PS3 and 360 because the reasons, I guess. Fucking move! The physics in this is wild. Did I get hit by the fucking ball again? Out of morbid curiosity, I don't know. I really don't. It's one of those games you replay just to affirm something, I guess. Oh, it slows me. It's not becoming a guilty pleasure. No, it's not Sonic R. Sonic R is a guilty pleasure among guilty pleasures, and I will defend that game to the bitter end because it's enjoyable. I really enjoy Sonic R. I really do. But this isn't that though. There is just so much wrong, and yet you can get glimpses of what could have been. When these things just work. I barely tapped right, okay? Oh, that's just a dick move, that is. Oh, whoop, hit the microphone. Hope that was worth it, sending that clown out. Can I skip over? No, I cannot. Be glad this game tells you the quiet points getting the S rank. Yeah, I am so glad this is one of the few games that tells you this is what you need to get. It's getting to that point which is the problem. That's also the reason why in the actual strategy guide for the game, which I own, doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you how to get the S ranks in the official strategy guide. And you would think that information would be important for a strategy guide to tell you what every rank score is. But no, just because the game tells you, they won't tell you in the book. Which you would be reading that with, you wouldn't know that if you didn't read the book or play the game. If you were just reading the book, I'm going to get the S ranks in this, you wouldn't know how many points you would need to get unless you play the game, play through the end of the stage, have a bad time playing the game, only to get an S rank, A rank, and tell you, hey, you missed out on 200 points, which would have been 2 goddamn rings. It would be 20 rings, okay? 20 rings would have given you that S rank. So then you have to play all over again. Yeah, but Call of Duty is no longer what it is. Like, it had its moments of being the alternate Medal of Honor. Then Medal of Honor tried being Call of Duty during that kind of weird phase. Medal of Honor Warfighter. And Call of Duty had its peak with the Modern Warfare trilogy. Then and the Black Ops came out. I was like, okay, we've got 2 series going on, fine. Then they made a 4th one. Then a 5th one was called Cold War. Then a 6th one. And 1 year after the 6th one, released a 7th one, which was just ludicrous. What the fuck happened? I saw clips of that. I'm like, what is this? This is not Call of Duty. I thought Black Ops was meant to be like, originally it was just the Vietnam and Bay of Pigs invasion and all that. But no, now it's futuristic. We already had the futuristic one. Then we had a futuristic one called Advanced Warfare, then Infinite Warfare, and that got killed very quickly. Then we went back to World War II, and I'll put my hand up. I enjoyed Call of Duty World War II. I like that one. I've got Vanguard. I need to play that one, and I want to play I've got Cold War as well. I want to play that. I like it when I do historic shooters rather than modern shooters. And then they reboot the freaking Modern Warfare series and did the same problem they did with Black Ops, where released Modern Warfare, then 2 years later, Modern Warfare 2, then immediately the next year, Modern Warfare 3. Activision has no fucking clue what they are doing anymore. Because instead of actually just stalling out their releases every so often because they have 4 fucking developers working on the series, they focus all their attention on Warzone. Which what they should have done back when Call of Duty was in Infinite Warfare. God, I did a rant on Call of Duty. On only games I've played is 3, 4, World War, Black Ops 2, and World War 2. It's the release schedule of the game is fucking ludicrous. Is it possible to get a DLC for this? No, it's not. Not anymore. I did a show about it about a week before the marketplace went down, and I made a video on the market when I got on the marketplace. I already had all the DLC. I think I was missing a super hard mode, or at least I was missing the boss attack modes. There was Team Amigo, super hard Sonic Shadow and Silver, boss attack Sonic Shadow and Silver. I think that was it. But yeah, in comparison, Sonic is good. You had Frontiers, which was an amazing departure from what came before. Did it have rough around the edges? Obviously. Because of the first of something. And it... Oh, fuck's sake. I know they're all fake rings. Hit the damn thing. God damn it. How the fuck did you survive? Just trying to play it legit instead of relying on the damn gem. I could have done this in like less than 40 seconds. I love the game when it tells... You're going up a slope, you don't know it's going to drop until you get right next to it. And just the stiffness, really, just the model stiffness really puts me off. Especially that. I don't like how it looks. Is that enough? Even though the time scale would be really down? $40,000?
Just made it.
Great. I'm gonna try the cheat route. You'll see. This would be with that loading screen particularly fast. Like, not, you know, hit button and 2 seconds later you're playing the game, but that seemed like not as long as I remember. I think the first time I was playing this was on the original 360. I'm playing on a 360 Slim right now.
Yes.
I swear the jump button on the ramps just does not work. Why did that ball bounce into my face? Fuck. I like how it gives you rings right at the start because it knows it's going to fuck you over. Like, you need to hold on to all the rings just for... Ted! Ah, dick. I should have landed on that rail. It just doesn't... No rail. I have never grinded on a rail once with any surf on this fucking stage. Crisis City, it works. White Acropolis, no. I stall every time on that. And I get hit by the fucking ball anyway. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
This is a pretty cool place to Yes, yes.
And that's how you beat the level. I wish I was kidding. All those fucking rings I picked up. Ring score is very important.
Just made it.
Again, if I had those fucking rings, I'd been fine. Would have thought that's how you cheat in the game. What do you mean by drive usage? You mean utilizing the hard drive for space or the RAM itself? Because I know that would make the PS3 different was a cell processor, and rarely anyone even freaking used it. Restriction. You need to explain that. Okay, it wasn't bouncing, it was rolling. Every other spike ball in the stage is in the ground, but that freaking ball was rolling. Oh, look at that. Right on the frame, I got it. Don't hit me, don't hit me. That's a first. In installing games. Is that what you mean? Because I have the game, you know, quote, installed onto my system for better. Apparently, basic game runs smoother, but I'm not too sure I've seen a goddamn difference.
This is a pretty cool place to be. Yes, yes, yes.
That'll do. Come on, it should be something at least. Oh, come on! Was it 160 points? Is it 160 points? Do we need 48,000 just to get the S rank? I do. What does that do? I have all the gems. I just know the teal and purple gem are two of the best ones in the entire game. Because the purple one allows you to continuously jump, essentially clipping through the entire game like a freaking ping pong ball without any ground. It's weird, but it's useful. What was the yellow gem? Is that the electric shield? I have used it once, see what it did, and never used it. I used the blue, the red, the purple, the teal. You jumped then. Lovely. I jumped and nothing happened. Just, yeah, you went a bit further than last time. Congratulations. There's a pat on the back. Now fuck off with your participation trophy. And there we go. Yep, hesitated slightly. Yeah, he does. If you notice, that's probably the best run I've done on a goddamn snowboard.
This is a pretty cold place to race. Yes, yes.
Huh. So it's electric shield, but not as good. There are places with rings where I lose a time bonus. Let's bring the spotlight. Let's get some. Should do it. I didn't know about the yellow gem. I just used it once and think, oh, you got a temporary shield. I know the. No, is it the green one? It gives you a wind thing.
Too easy. No.
Suck my cock. Why are you doing that? Do I need 50,000? 50,000? Oh my freaking god. I've been streaming for nearly an hour. I have not got one S rank. I'll play a Silver for a bit. Get some variety in this stream for once. God damn.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
Yep.
If you use your psychokinesis on the middle of the log, it will move.
Looks like I can use this to go up.
I have no where the fuck I'm going. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I love trying to throw stuff and it just doesn't sometimes.
I've got to hurry. Gotta be careful not to fall in.
Sure. I fall in. God damn.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
That just decided to... Me trying to be clever.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
It seems like there's a lot of paths in this as well, you know?
Looks like I can use this to go up.
Good to know. Why do I even fucking bother? One.
It looks like this lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis.
Good to know that my effort was worthless!
Looks like I can use this to go up.
Was this just popping then for some reason? Frame rate. Come on.
I've got to hurry. These are submerged ancient ruins. I wish I could go up.
Do I have to go up? Alright, just go up. If I can. Frame rate. Oh, lucky me. I don't like it when something that is perceived to be heavy bounces off like a fucking inflatable.
It seems I'll need to defeat them first.
The thing about it, it just takes me out of it. Not just this game, it's any game in general. Like, you see a tank, and it's like, it animates, it's crushing things in front of it, the dust particles, everything about it just screams, this is heavy, this is a 50-ton tank with artillery that can break open a fucking steel vault.
That was easy.
And then it starts flipping around like an inflatable at the freaking beach. I had no idea what the hell I was doing in that stage. I've never attempted hard on Kingdom Valley, so let's get a new rank. Just a new rank at least. I've not got one S rank in this. It's ridiculous. Some people have spent ages crafting the perfect strategy to get all ranks. That was barely 30 seconds of a hang glider. Why did we need it? Seriously, what was the point of that? Oh, fuck.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move.
What do you mean, we?
Leave it to me.
One. Don't give me a tally or anything. Just remember you got got one of them at least. What jump was that, and why did I do it? Surprised that still worked. hate to hit the crabs as well. It's a pain in the ass. Sarah, fuck's sake, this is a life. Oh sure, trap me under the fucking thing, why don't you? And I can't just kick it with my really powerful thighs. No, I gotta use bombs. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna climb the fucking wall or not. So where's the last one? I think I remember. I think I say I... Fuck off. Oh my god. Fuck is it? They're upside down. Where is it? I'm spending more time on this fucking level because of the goddamn bad guys. I mean, I'm just playing a stage. I was hoping Star Fox Adventures, okay? I was hoping for Star Fox Adventures. Oh, come on, guys. Only so many places would... I went right past the fucking thing.
Okay.
It didn't show up. It did not show up. All that time with nothing. I keep thinking the trigger is... Why did I do that? Where do I go? Oh, Eagle. Also, I was expecting to go into the fucking building and go, oh, but then go to a sword through fucking Eagle, but sure.
What place to choose for an extraction point?
For the last time Shadow was ever done a fucking light dash. I don't like the chaos barrage kind of thing he does. I really don't. It's cool in action, but when you just... I guess he gets to get locked in air. Like, I half think it's people who enjoy seeing play Sonic games, because that's my thing. But I think it's also because it's like, he's gonna get mad. Watch him rage! Last time I really raged at a Sonic game was Secret Rings on the final boss. Yeah, I barely pulled right on the goddamn stick and it sent me veering off. What does this chaos thing even do anyway? Because I've never seen it do anything than just... Are you shitting me out right now? Oh my god. I hit the fucking rails thing and I was like, no, I'm gonna knock you off. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I am done. God, you can only take this game in small bursts, and I think I'm done. Because it's just one thing after another right now, and it's just not giving me what I want, which is an S rank. This is going to be the hardest S ranks to get in the entirety of this run. I'm pretty sure Sonic Colors will be easy by comparison. I know if I was the other games after this, it's just Unleashed and Colors, and after that, it's like maybe Lost World's Time Trials. But after that, is Generation's already been done of the first one I did. And Forces, all done. Sonic Origins of the S rank stuff, that's already done. Sonic Frontiers, all S ranks. But not all S ranks in the goddamn final New Horizon DLC, because fuck those stages. I hate those stages. Especially the ones where the gravity is super low. I know one basically, oh, you go max speed, you go high speed, and somebody get hurt. So like, why the fuck would you do that? Why can't you just have a simple stage? Want to make more stages based on classic stages with a boost mechanic? Then do that, because it was fun doing it, even though the controls sucked in comparison to the other world. But no, this is gonna be the hardest one because of how often the game just does not want you to win. Because the battle to get S ranks in this game is based solely on the game, on whether the game feels like breaking at this very moment. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. Unfortunately, no S ranks on this stream, even though I came really fucking close. And yapping for a long time. I've been yapping for like an hour and 20 minutes, okay? People have yapped on for like 6 hours straight and they still somehow managed to get a win in League of Legends. But yeah, I think in future, when I come to doing A ranks, I think I want to do A rank and S ranks on stream because I like the audience and the encouragement. And just like I want to show off on something. I want to share the experience of playing a game like this. But as far as 06 goes, it's just one of those games where you need full concentration. You don't need to support being engaging while also engaged with the game. I can't do both at the same time. It should be a game I've already played and not trying to focus on doing a completion. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can become a YouTube member, become a member on the YouTube membership subscription. You can also leave a super thanks in the video. Also follow me on Blue Sky because I upload art and links to any new videos coming out. There will be a new one coming out very soon. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.